Guys, it's Bree Simulated here. Welcome back to the very last episode of Disney Legacy Challenge. Now, I know what you're thinking. Don't worry, this isn't the very last episode forever. It's just the last episode where we'll be following Snow White. So basically, Snow has had 7 children, has 7 dwarfs. Look at her body. Damn, like, she's had 7 children, 2 sets of twins. Can you believe that she still looks so amazing? Anyway, what we are going to do real quick is I'm just going to run you over what I did in the last part. So part 14 was a little bit of a mismatch. Don't know if you guys like that. Let me know if you like that kind of gameplay. I sort of just showed the important parts like birthdays, aging up, like when she was getting pregnant, and a little bit of a room makeover, and I did a little part of me talking just like now in the middle there somewhere just to give it a bit of balance. But what happened at the very end of that part was that Bashful got married. So he was the first and therefore the oldest child. Bashful, who's squeamish, unflirty, and creative. So he completed his childhood aspiration and is a muser because he's currently doing the music aspiration, and I got him a job in the entertainment career. As you guys saw, he got married to Billy, who Billy Jang, she lives in Semi-Shino. They're engaged to be wed, and he doesn't know her career or her last trait, but that's okay. And we actually tried for a baby, and I'm pretty sure she is expecting. So I'm going to have him move in with her in this part. I'm just going to tie up some loose ends because Doc is going to stay here. I think Doc reminds me a little bit of a lady, a girl, a woman who'd think that she doesn't need a man, that she's successful enough on her own without having a relationship. Maybe she will later on, but I just see her as a bit of a snob because that's one of her traits, and a perfectionist. So I think she'd find it really hard to find someone that she thinks suits her. And she's also a genius. And also, I had her become a doctor. Isn't that convenient? So she's in the doctor career. We might play there a little bit, going on a couple of days just to experience it, but not going to focus on that too much. I just thought that was funny, and she's doing the nerd brain aspiration. She currently doesn't have a boyfriend or really any friends. I think I'll have her be close friends with Billy because it's like her and her brother are kind of close, so I thought it would be cute if they were friends. Right now they barely know each other, so they might get closer acquainted. Dopey, which is one of the first sets of twins, is a teenager currently. I think when we last saw, she was just a baby. She is clumsy, a goofball, which I think is so appropriate for Dopey. I don't know. So she's a high school student as well as working in retail. And I've just put her on freelance botanist for now because I know Snow had her garden, but she never really did much with it. So I thought maybe Dopey could take over that. Here is Happy, who is going to be our next heir. Let's just get a close up on her because she is going to be the heir. Let's get her to open her eyes. There we go. I think she's absolutely stunning. Her and Dopey look quite alike, obviously because they are twins, but I don't know, for some reason I just had a special connection with her. Yeah, as you can see, they're twins. They're basically the same person. But, oops, camera's not cooperating. But Dopey, I don't know, I feel like she'd be a great character to have around as a sister, but I feel like Happy made the most sense to be Cinderella. Let me know if I should change her name to Cinderella, or like if it should be Cinderella Happy White. Like, I don't know, because I didn't think that when I named them. So she'll be Cinderella, and because of that she is cheerful. Just because she was happy I had her as cheerful, but once I decided she was going to be Cinderella I set her as neat, and she also has to be a foodie, so when she ages up into an adult we have to make her a foodie. She currently has no real relations with anyone besides her family members. Skills, just comedy, she's a bit funny. And B student, she doesn't have a job. The reason why I haven't given her a job, I was going to give her a babysitter job, but the purpose of her generation is that she has to do all the cooking and cleaning. Now I'll go over this in more detail in the next part. I'm just pulling up my little book. So this next generation does start when she's a teenager, so that's why this is the last part. She has to clean the house every day and cook every meal. She can't marry until her mum dies, which is unfortunate, and she can have a maximum of 3 children. And then the next generation is Tiana. So she can have 3 children. So one of them obviously will be Tiana. But anyway, that's her for now, Happy. Over here we have Sleepy. You might think, Sleepy, are you still in your pajamas right now? Are you in your pajamas? You just woke up? No, that's what Sleepy wears all the time. This is his everyday wear. Let me show you his outfits. I think that's a cute idea. He's wearing like all green clothes because I tried to color coordinate them, but always wearing like very comfortable like clothes. In fact, his everyday wear is more pajama-y than his pajamas, which is convenient. And he's got sort of messy bed hair. I thought that was cute. And he is lazy. Convenient. And then our last set of twins. Here we have them. They're so cute. Little Sneezy in the yellow and Grumpy in purple. So Sneezy is a boy, Grumpy is a girl, and they are twins. Our final set of twins that we needed to complete the aspect of Snow's generation, which was to have 7 children. I'm just going to go back and read over Snow's generation so we can just check to make sure that we've done it all. So for Snow, we have to have started with her as a young adult female, have 7 children, and each child has to have 1 bad trait, which I think I've done, and also tried to do it in relation to the 7 dwarfs, so I think that's a big tick there. All the children have to have the same father, which they have. Good old Randolph, who is now an elder, is the same father to all the children. The children have to have completed an aspiration or gotten an A in school, which they all did. Some of them did both. And she is never to answer the door to strangers or talk to elder females, which we have not done. And we had our 7 children: Bashful, Doc, Dopey, Happy, Sleepy, Sneezy, and Grumpy, which is so awesome. Such a good achievement. I feel so satisfied. This is the first time I've ever really completed anything that I set out to do. Oh, and Snow is an adult now. I aged her up to an adult a little bit earlier than she needed to be, just because I felt like it was right when Bashful and Doc were becoming adults that young adults, that their mum should be an adult, because her age had been kept down due to her having so many pregnancies. Like when they're pregnant they don't age, so yes, I thought that was necessary. What we're going to go ahead and do now is move out Bashful. He's going to go and move in with his fiancée, because she might be expecting a baby. He better go and step up to the plate, take the responsibility, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and have Snow take a photo. How do you take a photo? Take a photo with Bashful, just so then we have him in our memory. Like, he can still always visit. Cute. Oh, that's a cute photo. Okay. Just snap a couple in case some of them don't work. Alright. And now we're all going to say goodbye, Bashful. See you next time. Because he's going to go move in at her apartment, and she still lives with her parents actually, because she was a teenager, but I aged her up. How do I do this? I'll be back. Transfer Sims between household. I'm going to pick up good old Bashful and put him into the Jang household. So here is Anya and Baco, who are Billy's dad and mum. And he is going to go live there with them. They are already engaged, but maybe we'll have their wedding later on. They did kind of rush into their engagement because I guess they think she's going to be having a baby. So we're going to go ahead and move him in there. It's very sad to say goodbye to him, but the main reason why we are doing that is because I think I want Randolph to come and live with us in the Snow household. Isn't this so precious? Doc holding her little baby brother. But actually, Doc, I'm gonna have to tell you to stop doing that because now Happy's meant to be taking care of all the children. So let's go ahead and check on the toddler. And I've actually had her adopt as care dependent, but I don't think I did it for Sneezy. Let me go over and have a look. Adopt as care dependent. There we go. Now what we're going to go ahead and do, now that Bashful has left, is we're going to go ahead and invite over, not Bashful, we just got rid of him. Randolph, because I don't know how much longer he has until he passes away. I know that sounds really bad. He might die soon, guys. Like, what happens if he dies before we get to get engaged? Let's come out here and water the plants whilst we wait. I'm just gonna have her go downstairs. Oh, Bashful's room. So sad. Yeah, this downstairs compartment probably looks a bit different since I actually talked to you last. So we've got this little half bathroom situation going on here. This is Doc's bedroom. This was Bashful's bedroom, but I guess we can change that now. This is Sleepy's bedroom, and then the two sets of twins' bedroom, and then we've got a little bathroom over here as well. Here's Randolph. No time to water the garden. Let's go ahead and give him a heartfelt compliment because we've lost some of our friendship meter. We're very romantic because all we ever do is have babies.
Dag dag.
So.
Oh, that's so sweet. Share a secret. Boast about their family together.
Papa Stephanie.
Rockstar.
Arabelle.
Hold hands. Let's just go ahead and have them communicate. We have some deep conversations.
Oh.
Defuna.
And then how about we let's ask him to move in.
Shimmerade.
Should we ask him to move in? I think we should. Here goes nothing.
Vanessa.
Harvini.
Vina Quiff.
Yay! Let's go ahead and do this. What? Who's this? Who's Denzel? Okay. Whatever. See ya, Denzel. That is so random. Welcome to the family. Let's go ahead and see what Randolph's life looked like. He wanted to have a big, happy family. What? Randolph, who would have known? Okay, we might have to try and achieve that. He doesn't have a job, no surprise. No wonder those child support payments never came through. Yep. Friends. Let's see who that guy was to him. Denzel, what? Elder, unemployed, foodie, loves outdoors, neat. They're just acquaintances. Okay, that is so weird. Okay. He's got some books and a glass of water. He loves outdoors, materialistic, slob, domestic. He's so close to dying. Oh my god. I'm so glad we didn't leave him out any longer. Otherwise he would have died. Okay. Let's go ahead and find somewhere romantic. Let's go over by this lake. I never realised we lived in such a pretty area. Okay. On this little pier. Okay. Let's go here together. Snow, let's put you in a prettier outfit. Change into nude, that's not appropriate. Let's put it in this. That's cute. Randolph, do you have any better outfits than that? I don't know, that one's pretty good, mate. Okay, oh! Oh! Spoiled for choice. Okay, I think we're just gonna leave him in his typical outfit.
No leave. Mersha?
Oh. Yibs. Oh. Oh, Yibs. Will be.
Cool. Menu. Menu. Oh.
Nuloy Sawata.
So beautiful. Oh, they just got engaged. Cute. Now I don't know if I should have them get married. I feel like they wouldn't because I feel like the way it would be is that they feel like they shouldn't because they only just got engaged. They should wait a while. And then maybe Randolph unexpectedly dies. Oh, can't woohoo. Oh yeah, that's right. I moved the bed. I moved the bed because I suspect she wouldn't need to woohoo anymore. Oh, and also the daughter's in the room, so nonetheless, that'll do. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of the first generation of Disney Legacy Challenge. I hope that you've all enjoyed this journey so much. And that you'll continue on and watch the second season with Cinderella, with our lovely girl Happy up in the front there, who's currently pulling a very funny face. But anyway, that's all from this family for now, and we'll see you again in the next season. Have a snazzy day. Bye guys.
Toy breath.
Oh.